Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of Surging Neutral Play Survival Chaos. We are playing as the draenei, which is going to be exciting. It's the first time that they're on the channel, and their whole shtick is very much that they are defensive focused primarily. So 10% hit points, less evasion, they're expensive, strong and durable units that are rendered even stronger by healing and the protecting effects of the Holy Light. No real weakness apart from the scarce population, making each unit very costly. So, we've got that, and up against the naga, so we're going to have to keep that in mind. And, yeah, so it looks like the naga are going to be getting a little bit of aggro from me. We're going to be rolling. That's number 1, so we're going to be getting the Rengari Huntress.
Upgrade complete.
And essentially, that's just 10% attack rate, 4 damage. Vorpal Blade could be quite nice.
I am your lord and master.
So
Illidan reigns supreme.
Okay, so Illidan is there. So chat, send to everyone. Gotta do this right. Have fun. And they are gonna be hitting us with the basic masonry. So I think that was the undead. So we're gonna be having to deal with that, which is deeply irritating, but that's sometimes just how it goes. And the undead have painted a giant target on their back. So I'm going to be pushing into the undead very, very hard. After I pick this up, giving my...
Research finished.
Yep, so it looks like that's exactly what we're going to be doing. So, I thought you were playing some of those mind games. Okay, so we're going to be pushing hard into Lord Zeratul. Good, good, good. So that's pushing up top. That's holding. Everything is as it should be. And normally I would like to wait until there's a pushback, but frankly, I think we just have to get really aggressive here. Like, really painfully aggressive. And good. We've got a good backline here. It's going to be... you know, hitting a few of our units, but nothing too devastating. I'm tempted to go into Argonite Infusion, but I think we really have to focus on the improved Ancient Masonry, just so we can get our buildings as big and beefy and healthy as possible. And at the same time, that's also going to mean that we have just that much more income because of the gold, the Arcanite Workshop. Graveyard's still level 1. Good. So we're going to be picking up Advanced Ancient Masonry. Alright, so Lord Zeratul is pushing. Good, 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 good. And what exactly is he building? Okay, so he's gone 1 level into building armor. It's anticipated. And interesting that he's gone tier 2 in the middle, considering just how hard he knows everybody's going to be pushing into him. Alright, so we've got 500 here. We're going to be going for basic Arcanite Infusion, then I'll be going for tier 2 on that side as well. Since he is going to be pushing us out, that's completely anticipated. But just having that pressure on him early is kind of exactly what we're going to be looking for. So we've got 500, then I'll be going tier 2 this way just so I can keep the repair.
Research finished.
You know, essentially double the effectiveness of the repair. Because we're going to be needing it, because every 5 minutes, so in about 10 seconds, maybe a little bit more considering it was a little later, so we might have an extra minute before we get hit again. And there's already his tier 2 out. That's totally fine. We have far stronger units. So we're going to be picking that up. Then probably going to be going to basic Argonite embedding. Because what's nice here is that he's allowing us to build up a little force here, which wasn't necessarily the case beforehand, because they'd immediately push through, get murdered by everything here. He'd push out, we'd push through. So, and that's going fine up there. He took a little bit of damage, nothing terribly, devastating. So Lord Zeratul, so he's upgrading his damage a little bit. We've got a good amount of life here. And then we just have to make sure that every time he hits us, we hit it with repair. Just kind of keep it going, keep it pushing, keep it pushing, keep it going.
Is under attack.
Yep. That's a lot of damage. So these two, the second this hits, boom, they're both repairing. This one, I'm tempted to hold on for just a little bit longer. That way we can tier 2 and repair for double the amount. At the same time, so we are going to be going tier 2 here. Because that'll also give him an extra... I'm going to hold so I don't apply too much pressure early.
Upgrade complete.
Boom.
My soul longs for vengeance.
So that's, is that Kael'thas? My soul longs for vengeance. Not entirely sure. We will see. No, it can't be Kael'thas, because Kael'thas doesn't exist with the guys that we have here. Of course it wouldn't be him. Alright. So he's still 1. Alright, and we're 2 and 1, and then I'm going to be queuing that up. So we're going to be spending a lot more time in tier 1 than we normally do. A lot more time. Just because we want to make sure our units are powerful and we can really apply a lot of pressure to this lane.
Research finished.
Okay, here comes Lord Zeratul. And we're still chewing through his units. That's exactly what we're looking for. Captured another unit. I mean, another neutral building. That's excellent. Okay, good. Lord Zeratul has lost his left barracks.
Research
Good,
finished.
so we're really able to put in the pressure here. And then I think I might be waiting for the tier 2 Grand Temple upgrade. That way, I'll be able to really get going. Yep, so, and he's going Necropolis level 2 because he's going to want that nuke. And here comes Illidan down the middle. Excellent. So we're going to be able to break him open pretty quickly here. Come on, give me the Grand Temple, give me the Grand Temple. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me the Grand Temple. Awesome. So this is, I mean, this is indicative of what the danger is of picking this kind of like trolling artillery thing, is that literally the entire map is going to focus on you to try and kill you. Because fundamentally, that's the most dangerous thing for us. So now that we have heroes going to be coming out right now, good.
Complete.
Unit armor, I'd say 15% unit damage is probably going to be what we want to do right now. And then I'm tempted to do the Great Prophet. Prime Vindicator also could probably not be a bad idea. Yeah, because he just dumped... Yeah, And theirs is tier 2, so no point in sending a hero out just now. So I will be throwing this guy in. Good, and he has his Myrmidons out to stop me, so I'm not going to necessarily bully him into anything. That's good, that's good. Hopefully this will be enough to push me out, because I would like to get pushed back a little bit. That way I can set a hero down and knock on his door a little bit, shall we say. The Artificers are doing well, Myrmidons, Enforcers. Okay, so we're doing decently, and good, he is starting to push out. That also means that's less units that he's going to be able to defend when we push in again. And then I think I will probably be picking up the Advanced Arcanite Infusion here.
Research finished.
Or maybe just the Amplifiers to make sure that we don't take any unnecessary damage here. Because, you know, mine de rien, this is going to be a bit of a push here. This is definitely going to be a little spicy. And then, Self-Healing Gift of the Naru, Scorching Beam. Oh, these are all good, and I wish I knew more about these. I think Self-Healing ability is probably going to be really nice.
Your pain shall be legendary.
Come on, give me that repair, give me that repair. Boom. Excellent. So the repair is going in, and we were able to get the tier 3 of the masonry up. So give me that repair, baby. Alright, so now that we've got enough for a hero, they're pushing in. Good, good, good. And yeah, we're absolutely going to be building Velen, Great Prophet. And it looks like the Show Me No Mercy, I think that's Sylvanas' call sign. So he's got Sylvanas probably going into Illidan right now. That's totally fine. Lord Zeratul is pushing. Unfortunately, we're going to be sending another wave out right here, and they're just going to be slowly but surely ground to dust. I will be picking up the basic light magic. 25, 24, yeah, and especially now that he has some, I think I see some skeletons, yep. We're holding on to more gold than I would like, but once again, I'd rather have too much than not enough for base defense. Sent 3 out, and I'll also throw out an Elec. We already have Gift of the Naru, good, 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 good. And then I think I would like Scorching Beam. Yep, there it is. And Sylvanas is pushed back out. So someone... Ooh, that's a big ol' push. Alright. 2, 1, 0. That might be enough, but I am going to throw this out to just kind of soften the blow a little bit. 2 more Anchorites. And an Elec Rider, just to ensure that I've got enough of a buoy there. Then this was what I was looking for, Holy Light. Instantly for 140 HP, that's a crazy amount of health, frankly. That's a huge bonus for us. So we will be picking that up. So Legionarios is going to be pushing this way and down. Here comes Velen, rezzing people and booms. I don't quite know how to sing the rest of this song for Velen, because he is Velen, that's all I've got. Alright, so area damage on each attack, that's only 10%, so not necessarily an immediate immediate need to do that. I think I'm going to be saving up for a tier 3 somewhere. Okay, good. He's throwing that out, which is kind of what we wanted. Because once again, every time he uses mana is mana that he can't use later.
Research finished.
good, and we're doing some good damage here. We're doing some good damage. Velen is rezzing people. And then I will be throwing the Bastion down this way.
Upgrade complete.
Grand Temple, Anchorite can cast Resurrection. Very nice. Good to keep that in mind for later. Not now, but later. And Velen's in the back, still hasn't taken any damage, and has basically all of his mana still ready to go. And it looks like that's taking a good amount of damage too. Hopefully Arthas goes the other way, and that's exactly what he did. And that's excellent for us. Velen, what you doing, bud? Okay, just wanted to go nuke that for a little bit. Okay, I understand, I think. Great, so now we're gonna be picking this up.
For the Lich King.
And how much time? 22 seconds. Yeah, not good. So Velen is down. Just in time for us to have a tier 3 out.
Been killed.
And then we will be sending out Murad next, and that should be enough to punch the hole in his defenses here.
My soul longs for vengeance.
Research finished.
Yep, there's the other hit. Irritating, very irritating. But once again, like, we're all doing relatively okay. Boom, boom, and then I've got to hold on a little bit longer for that one. I'm going to be getting, what is that? Arcanite. Arcanite infusion. And the good news is we're still kind of holding him in place, pushing him out. Scorching Beam could also be quite nice, but interestingly enough, do you notice that the AoE actually drops down? The damage increases, but the AoE drops down considerably, so we'll be picking that up, and this is really just kind of a non-lane for the moment. And I just want to make sure that we stay above 1,000 gold to really make sure that we have enough to throw out a hero whenever we need.
I usually work alone.
But I will be picking this up just to make sure. Because we will have this. We will have him back by the time we need it. Okay, Illidan's pushing through again. Sylvanas Windrunner unfortunately still has a lot of health, but no mana, which is nice. Okay, and he's throwing out a fair amount of units. We will be picking this up again. Oh, I should have paid more attention to that. That was a mistake on my part, and I will own up to that. Okay, and Lord Zeratul is holding the line with Kel'Thuzad.
Research finished.
Yeah, cutting our damage in half. How's he looking? 5-1. Okay, so we are a little more well-rounded. We're going to be 5-3. We've got a lot of money here. Bonus HP and critical hit. Cleaving attack. Yep. Cleaving attack is especially going to be helpful later on when we really have these big waves slamming into each other. Then I will be picking up the Arcanite Embedding, since, of course, we've got +3 level unit armor. And he's really slowly pushing through, but we're making him work for every step that he takes. Every step he takes, every move he makes. I'm pushing you. I will be picking up this as a Bastion just so we've got more health, and more importantly, this will heal an extra 100.
Research
And we
finished.
should have more than enough by the time Kel'Thuzad is able to make a move. Yeah. Yep, and we're really... And once again, every time he doesn't get a push, every time he doesn't get a wave, that's a cataclysmic amount of damage that Kel'Thuzad takes. I mean, look at that. He's already a quarter down. We will be picking this up. Oh, he's gone tier 3. I think I'm going to cancel this. So I can throw out Murad into him. Since it looks like this is a stalemate, I'm not super prioritizing his, that lane.
Off I go then.
No. Come on now, you can't, that's disappointing. Okay, Kel'Thuzad's almost down, and then we're gonna just crush through that wave. Yep. So that means we can spend all of our tension on the Naga now. Yeah, and we have a huge line here. Holy hell, I hadn't even noticed that. Okay. We'll be picking that up. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully it'll hold them off for a little bit longer. Big Awa, big Awa. But that's his barracks for me. So we've tier 3, and then I think I might send out a duo hero here. Because now it's survival mode. Now we can get into the chaos aspect of survival chaos. 3, 2, 1.
To be your sledgehammer.
I'm gonna throw out some more Anchorites and Rengari Huntresses just to make sure that we're able to push this out. And we are, which is nice. Heal that, heal that. He's lost his middle barracks, so now it's just a matter of time before we kind of end it. But we've taken a lot of damage. You know, let's not beat around the bush here. We've taken a devastating amount of damage. The good news is that should also mean that these guys are also in relatively rough shape. They're 6-0. Okay, no armor. And there goes Murad, and where is my boy Velen? Where's V-Master Flex? There he is. This up. You also have to keep in mind that this is going to be needing to get picked up soon. Luckily with the Rengari Huntresses, we're really keeping a lot of his mana at a very controllable amount. Scorching Beam. Legionarios. We are pushing through. Hopefully we'll be able to pop this. Here comes Illidan. Not really the hero I was hoping to run into, but here we are. Yellow has lost his fortress. Excellent. A little bit longer and he'll be truly out of running. It looks like he tier 2'd us. Murad has taken a lot of the damage. We're going to be building this up because we're going to need it for base defense. Still level 2, that's good. Alright, Murad is about to go down. Hopefully we'll be able to take this out just a little bit more, and then I will be pushing into the Bastion. Here. Yep. Because Velen's still relatively healthy. Unfortunately, there's just too much here. We're not going to be able to push in. Alright, That's an abomination, whatever. I mean, we're gonna be killing these people very quickly. Oh, tell me he doesn't still keep shooting. Why is that still counting down? That could be bad for us, team. That could be pretty bad. And this is definitely a tier 2. I can't handle this with just heroes alone.
I hate working with these people.
Here, we've got crystal artillery coming through. Hopefully that'll be able to kill enough of that back line. Okay, and here come the naga. Here come the naga. Very scary naga. I'm in trouble because that's a big push and this is gonna be spicy. Okay, Arthas Menethil's coming through. Okay, but we are weakening his backline a fair amount. Alright, and the Naga are pushing in from the back as well. That's good. That's going to give us a little bit more of a breather. We've got 20 seconds till that lands again. They're pushing in. Alright, this is gonna be a tense defense, but with crystallization. Stuns for 90 seconds? Are you kidding me? Gonna be sending him out. Gonna wait till Illidan. No, we're just getting rid of it. Okay, so Illidan did get hit by that. That's good. Don't love how the aggro's behaving, but we are killing them. We are pushing them back. Good. And Sylvanas is dying. Let's check if this is a tier 4. It's not. So I'm going to be sending Murad down that way. And that's a good push. We don't necessarily need anything to hammer that home. So now that he's dumped everything into armor, which is understandable. Fortunately, Illidan is still here. So Legionarios has lost his left barracks. He'll be getting a good amount of damage from me. Is this still counting down? Okay, good. That was giving me a fair amount of anxiety, and I'm glad it's no longer part of this. Okay, so Akama is dead. So that means this front will be collapsing pretty quickly. Because Illidan is just very strong.
I'm on the job. I await your command.
One Alec. Am I going to need 2? I will need 2 Alecs. Okay. And then can I send Akama out that way? Yes, I can. There he goes again. Okay, and that should be enough for us to hold it. Yeah, looks like we're going to be in good shape. So I'm going to be picking that up, and then I would like... Yep, I know. 2, 1, 0, but here comes a whole nother wave, and that should be all we need. This hasn't gone nearly as well as I'd hoped. Oh, that's because he is tier 4 with the field cannon. Okay. There goes Murad. We will have to throw out Velen. Good, so we've defended this up top. I will pop this up.
Upgrade complete.
Just for that extra HP, and then we can throw out...
Insufficient gold. My prayers.
Not good. A bit of a panic buys here. Some panic. Some good old panicking. I would really rather them not siege my... Okay, maybe... Yes. Okay. Oh, we just have to get it far enough out that we can send Velen down this wave. Down this lane, more like. Alright, come on, come on, come on.
Insufficient gold.
Boom. Okay, there goes Velen. Great, some good reses. Buildings are hurting badly. Hopefully this means we'll be able to knock our way through. Kind of knock, 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 here we come. He will nuke us, though. I'd be very surprised if we didn't get nuked. There's the nuke. Yep. Unfortunately, here comes Illidan again. We should have Murad back out by the time he's here, but I can't promise that.
Ambush.
An allied hero has been killed.
Okay, so at the very least that's being repaired. Akama's down again. Okay, but we're gonna have a good push going in that way. Might as well pick this up just so our towers can hit that much harder. Because once again, we're gonna really need some help here. Yeah, and we're just slamming through here, which is exactly what I wanted to see. Hey guys, you wanna come to the fight? You wanna come to the fight? Guys?
Research
Okay,
finished.
cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you for showing up. Yeah, and we are still pushing. This is still holding. Lady Vosh is here. That's good. We're gonna keep a mental note of that. We are gonna be picking up another one of these. Murad in tier 2 might be able to do it. Really kind of depends on when we slam into each other. Holding on to a lot of gold, which I don't love. But at the same time, I would like to stay alive. Chance to stun on each attack, that could be good.
I'll sing a requiem.
Research
Okay, now I can't research anything else because I need to have the tier 2 ready to party. Oh, they're just so strong. Alright.
I want to be your sledgehammer.
I'm on the job.
I await your command.
Come a little closer. Boom. Okay. That should be enough. I think that is enough to hold. We've got a few more units here, and if Velen dies, we'll be able to do that as well. He's still fort level 2, so once again, there's no special units on the field just yet. I will be throwing this back. I just need to clear this up a little bit more. Yep. 0. Okay.
Our town is under attack.
Since I can't use any more,
I smell magic in the air.
let's get some anchorites, some artificers. Velen's already down. How did Velen drop so fast? Okay.
Research finished.
Oh, well, good news is they're just all kind of hanging out here.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, good. There's the Naru, so we have them ready out to go out. There goes Velen. That must have been a tier 2. That must have been a tier 2.
I hate working with these.
Okay, well, there's Lord Garithos. so Illidan Stormrage is really laying into me. I'd really rather he didn't. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's try and juggle this. We're good. What's still hitting me? What's still hitting me? Okay. Nope, there goes the upper barracks. Oh, yikes. Okay, well, at least we're making some money. That's gonna be taking some hits here. Yeah, Mirage just wasn't... Oh, well, there's also a Thissa. Okay, so this was... We got the rest of his entire team. His entire military force here. Yeah, and there's Lady Vosh. So we had all 3 heroes laying into us, and I have to say that makes me feel a little bit better. And there's a doll. Ah, and the silence. The silence is going to make us lose that. Okay. Good lord, did I just get absolutely face rolled. And that's, we're under attack there too. If we can try and get this, this will really help. The areas here, please, 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 please. Not entirely sure if this is holdable anymore, but I really want to hold out. I really want to hold out longer than the Naga. Okay, the Naga have fallen. Party in my base! How's Illidan Stormrage back to full health? Oh, thanks. Yeah, so just gotta get that out. Let's get some anchorites out. 17 seconds until there's another wave coming through. Illidan Stormrage has occupied the entire attention of the Naru. And I want to hold on to Murad so he can help defend this area here. Okay, and here come...
It's hammer time.
It's hammer time. Murad, you were not necessarily on my good list. So that calms everything down. That's nice. Akama's still out there, baby. No, a doll. No, please go this way. Certainly didn't help. We're just picking this up. Cleaving attack. There's Lord Garithos. We've got the crystal artillery kicking it, and then the second Velen.
An allied hero has been killed.
If only they could make it. Jesus, yeah, I've got no more units. 90-second crystallization is the craziest thing I've seen in my life. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this episode of Sergeant Neutral Plays Survival Chaos. I'm sorry I couldn't bring you guys a win this time, but I hope you enjoyed the game nonetheless. Congratulations to Fab Delgado, Legionario, I think it was Lord Zeratul, and to all of my other competitors playing Survival Chaos today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Sergeant Neutral, signing out.